Beautiful Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for October 2022. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details. I will never ask for personal details. And I will also never give you a cell phone number to call. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Virgo, this is your twin flame connection reading. For those of you who are currently in separation from your twin, I'm going to get all of your cards first before I connect to an outcome. This reading is all about the energy for the month of October and just beyond, so around about mid-November as well. Just to let you know, during Libra season, there is a recalibration when it comes to relationships, especially existing connections. Venus is currently in the sign of Leo until the 18th of October, and then it shifts into Virgo as we move through right until the 11th of November. So that means a more healthy, balanced, loving relationship is starred for you and your twin. It is a time for making way for equality in relationships, especially existing connections. It's also about finding compromise in relationships and working on things in the partnership that are necessary for your personal growth. It is also a period where you and your twin may reach out towards each other in order to work things out together, to figure out the journey of what you're going to do next, how far you've come on the twin flame journey, and what is the next step. From the 4th of October, which has already occurred, but you will be feeling the influence of Venus opposing Jupiter, which can see twins reach out to be a little bit more playful with each other, wanting fun, decadent energy, and rekindling passions. So during this time, remember that actions speak louder than words, because we can get caught up in the moment with our twin during this period and forget all the important work that we've been doing beforehand. So if things need to be mended or processed, it's important that we don't just rush on in and, you know, forget about it and sort of live in the moment and then be back in the same pattern again where there is separation. So we must look at the lessons as we recalibrate. Now, your first card there is the 2 of Wands. And I definitely see an energy here of you fed up waiting. You're fed up of waiting for this person. I feel like you want to move on. You want to overcome the obstacle. Your person, oh wow. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Your person loves you. They want to find a solution. And I feel like they're coming on in to offer a healthier energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. This person's coming to talk, but I feel like you're pretty fed up with the way things have gone. Your person is going to initiate some sort of new beginning in this connection. But let's get started right at the beginning and see what is happening for you. Okay, now we've got the Chariot card to start. This is your protagonist energy. You're ready to move on from this because the 2 of Wands tells me you've been just waiting for this person to either spiritually grow, spiritually evolve, or come towards you with some sort of message. Okay, because I feel like right here there's an expectation of you thinking this person will be messaging you. Okay, you can feel their energy, and you are right to a certain degree, my beautiful Virgo. This person is going to be rushing in at the end. Well, it's round about, for you, I feel like it's around about the 3rd week of October. This person is going to be rushing in with a message for you, okay? They do want to talk. They do want to find a solution. They do want to make it right. But I feel like you're fed up waiting. You're fed up of the pattern because you're in a cycle with this person. The Chariot card is wanting to overcome the obstacle, wanting to break through. You were very committed to this person. You were dedicated. You gave your heart and your soul to this person, and you saw it going somewhere. But I feel part of you is exerting your willpower, where you're trying to control this situation now and try and move on. Now, I feel you understand a certain element of you being in control of your destiny, my beautiful Virgo, but also you understand that there are no reins on the horse there. So fate does have a say in some area of your life where it's directing you towards. So I feel this card is literally you having a bit of a sort of thought process this month of, should I stay, should I go? No matter how many times you try to walk away, fate seems to intervene and bring you back. I just keep getting this energy that either something reminds you of this person, whether it's a song or you stumble across something they've given you, or you're walking in the street and you see their name in on a billboard, or on the name of a street or something like that. I feel like you're constantly reminded of this person, so you feel like the universe is still sending you signs to still in some way nurture this connection. Okay, now I want people to be aware of what a twin flame connection is, because there can be a fine line between twin flame and false flame. Okay, if anyone is negative, abusive, mentally, emotionally manipulative, narcissistic, that is not twin flame connection. I just want you to be aware of that. We can sometimes get caught up in a very negative experience with a person, but because it's so magnetic and so alluring and passionate, we can sometimes misunderstand the signs and get lost in a false flame connection for many years before we suddenly realize actually we're in the wrong connection. Okay, so I want you to be aware of that. Please look it up online. At grassroots, a twin flame connection is two people who know that they've met the one. It is alluring, passionate, magnetic. You feel like it's otherworldly. You can understand this person on a different level, sometimes without even having to talk. You can intuitively feel them like they can feel you. But twin flames, they show a mirror up to the twin. So it's a projected energy sort of relationship where it triggers the things within you that need healing, okay? So the twin flame journey tends to be a catalyst relationship for change, okay? It can be very romantic, but the idea of a twin flame connection is not all romance like you see in the movies. It is a very powerful relationship that brings change. So it gets us to look at spiritually evolving. So it amplifies fear, self-loathing, insecurities, addictions, things that were present before you met your twin. Your twin holds a mirror up to you and vice versa, so that you can look at those things in cold, hard truth and liberate yourself so that you can open yourself up to that level of love that is overwhelming and wonderful to experience. The chaser is the one who is willing to be vulnerable and open themselves up to that depth, to take the leap of faith and launch themselves into the twin flame journey. The runner is the one who looks in the mirror, sees the things within themselves, feels overwhelmed by the amount of unconditional love, and runs, avoids it, disconnects, because they're not willing to do the personal growth. Normally, when you meet your twin, it comes just after a crisis point in your life. So you may have gone through a separation with somebody else, or you may have gone through a period of loss, bereavement, or you may have gone through a period of struggle, and your twin comes on in to help you on your journey of spiritual growth. Twin flames tend to have come to this lifetime with a mission, and you need to remain apart for a certain period to focus on that mission and your personal growth. And then in divine timing, you come back together. They're like magnets, okay? Each polarity of magnet is identical. When you first meet, you are twins. And, magnets that are identical, they attract each other, but they also repel each other. They remain apart until such time as the frequencies change, separately change, then they come together, okay? The more the chaser runs after the runner, the more the runner will run. As soon as the chaser focuses on their own side of the street and the personal growth, then the runner comes seeking them. So it's not a game, it's an energetic exchange. So I'll leave it like that and I'll move on. This Chariot card energy indicates you're wanting to move on. And in twin flames, there has to be a flip of energies. So you become the runner and your person becomes the chaser, okay? So I feel like you're in that energy right now. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of the cycle, the pattern. You want to move on from this because life is short. Life is meant to be enjoyed. And I feel like you're gathering that momentum. You're feeling motivated to move forward, okay? Sometimes, though, as you move through this month, there are going to be moments, my beautiful Virgo, I want you to be ready for them, where you feel like reaching out to your person, wanting to message this person, okay? The Two of Wands is literally like, hold off, wait, they will message you, okay? So that's what I'm picking up on right here, right now. The Two of Wands also indicates, you know, that you've been feeling a little bit restless with this twin flame connection. You didn't sign up to a project when you were looking for love. So I get this energy of you yearning for them, for sure. There's this energy of yearning, but I feel like you've waited for results with this person and you realize there's a big old wide world out there and you're looking for security, okay? You're looking for a relationship that you know where you're at, that there is a foundation. You feel like you can settle down with a person. Right now, this figure is looking at the moon, which this figure is realizing there's uncertainty in this relationship. And where you are right now, it just feels like secure. So you may have been feeling like a little bit more of a homebody recently, but I feel that you're looking for a stable relationship, someone who is grounded, loyal, someone you can trust, someone you can build a home with. Some of you may even be compelled at this time to take a vacation, my beautiful Virgo, or you've just taken one and you're just back from one. But I feel like some of you are thinking about moving forward because you've waited too long, or you felt like this person kept you waiting too long. And I feel like you're trying to open yourself up to meet new people. I feel like you're seeing that there's a big old wide world out there, and why should you just sort of like be connected to this one person? So with that Two of Wands, I feel like you're really looking at the progress that has been made in the connection, and part of you wants to trust in the unknown. You want to trust in fate. But the other part of you is like being realistic, cold, hard truth, where you're like, you know what, I'm done. I feel like there's this energy of you seeing that you made the effort in this connection. You gave this person your heart, your soul. You tried to nurture this connection. I feel like you were the overgiver in this connection. I actually feel like this person that you're dealing with was emotionally distant, but I feel like they're making adjustments in their life. They're making major changes to connect to their heart. Okay? And I feel like this time they're all in. This time they want to be with you. They actually are making lifestyle changes to come and talk and work things out with you. They want to find a solution. The Page of Pentacles on your side indicates you've made that effort. You've made sacrifices for this union and you've nurtured it. You've done everything you can. You applied yourself. You've been patient. You've been kind. You've been waiting for news for this person. You've been waiting to hear that they're changing, or you've been expecting change, but it's not shown up. Okay. With the dragonfly there, you know that this person is your twin. You know that this started to blossom into something really wonderful and that you were trying to nurture this, but there was you hit a bump in the road is what I'm feeling. Okay. I do feel like prepare yourself for a message because this person's going to reach out. I'm going to pull a card and see what the blockage in this twin flame connection was from your side of the street, what you perceive it to be. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please show me the blockage from my beautiful Virgo's perspective? Three of Pentacles. So you may have felt like this person spent more time with their friends, or you may have felt like there was a third-party situation going on. Third-party situation does not mean this person cheated. It can mean that there were outside influences that in some way got in the way of relationship. So for example, it could be money. This person may have been focused on their finances or focused on ambition, you know, really connecting to their talent and sort of like using their skills to get ahead in the workplace, and they didn't leave time for love. It could also be that their friends gave them sort of meddled in the energy, gave them advice and things like that that they took in a certain way, and you feel like there's some sort of external influence going on there. Can you please clarify Three of Pentacles a little bit more? King of Cups. Now, either you're dealing with a Scorpio, my beautiful Virgo. They're strong. I mean, we've got Cancerian energy, Libra energy. We've also got Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo energy here. We've also got some strong Aries, Leo, Sag. We got a little bit of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. So your person could have strong placements in those areas. Could be dealing with another Virgo. But it doesn't have to be sun, moon, or rising. It can be their placements. But I feel like you're wondering if this person loves you. The answer is yes. This person does love you. They have a heart and they do love you. This person is very charismatic. They have a lot of love to give, but they're very protective of their heart, this person. Okay, very protective. There is actually a psychic bond between you and this person. But why the Three of Pentacles? Because I feel this person is very ambitious. I feel like their focus was on ambition of material gain, success. Four Swords, yeah. I just wanted to clarify, are they with a third party? Is there anything going on there? And the answer is no. The Four of Swords is, they're in a solitary energy. They're on their own, okay? This person is taking care of themselves. They've taken a step back. I feel like they're finding clarity. They're allowing themselves to take some time out to work out what it is they want. I feel when they first met you, they were not looking for love. I feel like this hit them hard. This hit them deep. Okay, and I feel like this person is actually trying to find their way home back to you. That's the energy I actually get here. Because this person loves. Now, I mean, a small percentage of Virgos I'm picking up right now, when you met this person, you had somebody else. Or you were closing out a cycle with somebody else when you first met this person. Now, that may have in some way influenced the relationship, how it went, but I don't feel like it was a strong enough influence. I'm going to see what the blockage is for, or was for your twin. But if you're wondering if your twin has any feelings for you, if they love you, the answer is yes, with all of their heart. This person loves you, okay? They've got the Justice card. Now, Justice, of course, is a Libra card. So this is all about balance. This person is making adjustments in their world. Libra season is bringing that recalibration, that equality, that compromise. This person's making adjustments. They want to do what is right. Karma has visited them, this person, okay? So I feel like if they've been insensitive, I feel like they're going to open up and, you know, be honest and say, you know what, I made a bad turn in life. I made a mistake. I feel like this person wants to be fair. Also, this person is in decision mode. So they're making a decision. They're making better, healthier decisions for their future. And I feel like their decision now is about connecting to their heart. King of Cups. So I feel this person, they're in an energy right now of go big or go home. I feel like they're really going to put their heart in their sleeve. Because I feel they've protected their heart for so long, but I feel that they know now that they cannot run away from their feelings. Their feelings are so overwhelming. And as you can see, the seas are choppy. Their emotions are very overwhelming. They feel a lot of deep emotions for you, but I feel right now they're willing to launch the big journey with you. I feel like they want to take the journey of life with you. Okay, I'm going to pull a card on that King of Cups for you. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio energy, but I feel this person wants to tell you honestly and openly that they love you. They love you and only you. Okay, can you please clarify that King of Cups? King of Pentacles. They chose finances. This is something else. They had ambition. Okay, also they want you to know that they are someone to be trusted, that you can feel secure with them. So if you're looking for security, I feel like this person, it's not just financial security. I feel like this person wants to invest fully in the commitment. They've got an Ace of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles. This person is all in, all or nothing. This person is going to be all or nothing from now on. That's what I'm getting. Okay, one more. High Priestess. I mean, this person intuitively knows that there's a psychic bond. This person is not hiding anything from you. This person knows that they're connected to you and they want a high-level commitment. 10 of Pentacles indicates they're all in. But I do feel the blockage, or the reason that there's been a stagnancy in this connection, is this person was focusing on career, ambition. They've got a lot of pentacles in their chart. So they're very, they're success driven, let's put it that way, for security. So, but they're thinking about Virgo. this is a Virgo card right here. This person wants to marry. I mean, these two cards basically mean they want to build a home with you. They want to settle down. They want to get married to you, okay? They know they have a contract with you and they want to solidify it. They want to make things real. So I'm going to see what the blockage is, just to confirm whether it's whether it was ambition. Some people, when we feel deep feelings, because I feel this person did not expect to fall in love, and they felt overwhelmed by the depth of feeling for you, and they resisted at first, because as you can see, this person is protecting that ship right there. This person protected their energy at first. They held back their feelings. They were not completely honest with how they felt about you because they felt overwhelmed. And when we do that, we actually refocus our attention into something else, so as to not think about it. And I feel like this person refocused their energy into work or money. Thanks so much, Spirit Guides, Good Angels. What's the blockage in this connection? 6 of Swords. Okay, they were going through a very testing time when they first met you. They may have even been closing out a relationship. Maybe that's what I was picking up on. Maybe it's not your energy, Virgo. Maybe it was the person that you met. They were closing out a very difficult emotional relationship. They were transitioning when they first met you. The Hangman, I mean, we just had the King of Pentacles come out. This person knows that you are their divine counterpart. They actually thought about settling down with you, building a home with you, but they wanted to wait. They're waiting because they were closing something else out. The 6 of Swords means that this person was going through a rite of passage. They were changing. They had gone through something difficult just before they met you, and it shifted their awareness. So they felt like they needed to protect their emotions because their emotions were already fraught. Okay, so I feel like this person, now this could also be that this person is at a distance from you or was relocating, but I just get this energy that this person felt like the time that you met was not the right time. Now, we have no say over divine timing, but this person fought destiny. The Hangman indicates they waited, okay? And I feel this card indicates that they felt very much in limbo when they first met you. But the Queen of Pentacles tells me, again, that they were thinking about multiplying their money. They were sticking to their plans, but they also want to settle down. So I feel like they do know that you are a divine counterpart. I'm going to go one more on that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Good Angels. Can you tell me about the blockage? Why? Where does this stem from? Is it just a previous, separation? Okay, they're indicating that I was right the first time. It's a separation, and I feel like this person wants to reunite with you. I'm only picking uprights in this deck. So you got the 4 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the Chariot. So this person, I feel like they were moving through something else. It could have been a high-level commitment. I feel like this person will message you. They will tell you about this if they haven't told you already. They were closing out a difficult relationship. Now, that doesn't mean they want that person from the past back at all. And they didn't want that person when they first met you. But the way that that relationship or that ending happened, it sort of influenced the way that they operated in their twin flame connection. They pushed the connection away because they felt like they were not ready. They were not ready for it. But the Chariot card indicates they're moving forward. And you and this person in Chariot energy means that you're both coming together in a frequency that has you reuniting. Also, I would be mindful, my beautiful Virgo, of putting this person on a pedestal, because there seems to be like this codependent energy going on in this union. If you put someone on a pedestal and you think, you know, they're the best thing since sliced bread, which normally happens when we fall in love with somebody, be mindful, because when we put someone on a pedestal, we're actually putting ourselves below that person. And if you're an overgiver, my beautiful Virgo, it can mean that, you know, you're looking up at the person, and it's almost like when you overgive, the person who is receiving all the love, the care, devotion, they start to take a step back and accept it. They enjoy it. But that means they're not actually giving in a reciprocal manner to the connection. So I would just be mindful of that. But this person wants to marry you. This person wants to marry you. They want to settle down. This is the halfway to marriage card. This person sees that they hit jackpot when they met you, but when they first met you, they were not they thought they could wait. I almost feel, and this came up briefly in the Libra reading, it's almost like I feel like, now I want to clarify that actually before I say that. I feel like there was like a mini test that went on here. Like they took a step back because they were not ready, but it turned into like a test to see if you would walk away from them, because I feel like this person has experienced people walking away from them. Five of Swords. Yeah, test. I feel like it backfired, okay? Five of Swords is someone who created a bit of conflict or drama. And you didn't play that game. Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers. See, look at that. They self-sabotaged. Those three cards, self-sabotage. As you can see, Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. This person actually wanted to offer something solid. They knew that you were their divine counterpart. They knew that they met the one, but they let their fears and their test get in the way, because I feel that this person was afraid. What were they testing for? Can you please clarify what were they testing for? The Hermit. They were testing Virgo. They were testing you. Okay? They were testing you because they'd lost hope in love, is what they're showing me. Also, they were healing. They hadn't quite healed something else. The star is in the lantern. So they're indicating they were seeking healing from another situation. They hadn't closed that off. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. There was another situation they hadn't closed off that they were healing from when they first met you. The Judgment. They want to reunite with you. They're judging themselves, actually. I feel like they feel regret. The Judgment card indicates they wanted to release their old life. They wanted to release old habits. They want to embrace new. They wanted to embrace this connection. But they hadn't healed properly from that connection. And you came in. So they were not ready. They were not ready to give themselves over fully to the twin flame connection. So they walked away. Eight of Cups. Okay. Death card. Scorpio energy. They thought by walking away that would, I feel like it would change things. I'm getting a slight, I feel like this person's a little bit, well, it's less mature than you, my beautiful Virgo, because I feel like they thought by walking away you would chase them, or that things would change by them walking away, so that they would have the power in the connection. Yeah. Look at that. This person, destiny keeps bringing them back to you. No matter what they do, they know that you've been gifted to them. They know that you are a gift. They know that you are someone who they are meant to be with. They are finding balance in Libra season. I do feel like they're making changes. They're making adjustments, but I wanted to see the blockage. And they were recovering from something else, something major before they met you, and they were not ready for the amount of love that you had to offer. But I feel this person realizes that destiny is intervening and they see you as a gift. Okay? So I feel like this person is coming back around. Whether you want them back around or not, that's your call, my beautiful Virgo. We all have free will. But I just get this energy of you're fed up of waiting for this person's message. You're fed up of waiting for this person to sort their energy out before they come to you. So I actually see you like not really sure, maybe even thinking that this is a missed opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, they're going to come in strong. They want a healthy relationship. They want to invest in a connection. This person is going to sort of message you with feelings of love, stability. They want to show you that they're all in, not just from a perspective of their feelings, their emotions, and wanting to open up to you. But I feel like this person also wants to tell you that they have either built their own business or they are financially stable. This person is going to really lay it on thick and say, you know what, I've really worked myself out. I've got myself balanced. I'm ready to give in a reciprocal relationship, and I'm in love with you. So I want to make things work. This person knows that they have a contract with you, and they're having faith. They're making lifestyle changes to make this work. So I'm just going to go one more on that before I move on. Ace of Swords, they want to talk. They're having a breakthrough here. Ace of Swords normally means they know that they're meant to be with you. They have clarity of mind. They have clarity of sight. And they are, they're having a breakthrough. They want to make things happen. They want to change things. They want to talk. They want to sort of discuss with you how they're feeling. As you can see, the victory read there, they want to have a successful union. They want to come on in and tell you how they feel. They want to overcome the obstacles. But, you know, they're not ignoring the fact that there's been difficult times in this relationship and that they have made certain choices in the relationship that have led the connection to be separated. So I feel like this person is taking accountability, because they give me the word accountability in the water, okay? I feel like this person was not happy with the way things were in their life when they first met you, and things hadn't worked out for them, and they felt very haunted since regarding their choices, and they want to make it right, okay? Now I'm just going to pull, no, they said to go on. Now the outcome energy, we've got the World card. The World card is about completeness, reaching a final destination in the journey, okay? It's about having a deeper understanding of your role in the connection. And I feel like you and this person, you reach the goal, whatever the goal is for you, okay? It's a totality energy, an integration, a coming together to sort of merge and sort of discuss perspectives. The World card can also be entering a new cycle. You know, leaving the old cycle behind, maybe even getting closure on the past. Now, getting closure on the past doesn't always mean getting closure and leaving the person. It can mean getting closure on the past and working out where you go from here, because this Libra season is all about finding balance. As you can see, all elements are in play there: earth, air, water, fire. You've got, you know, Aquarius, you've got Libra, you've got Taurus, you've got, sorry, Scorpio, not Libra, you've got Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius in this card, which represents each element. I'll say that again for those of you, because I was stumbling over my words. We've got Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus energy in the World card. So that's about finding balance across the board: fire, water, earth, and air, okay? So I feel like this person is recalibrating and understanding more their feelings and how deep they go. Now your card here, the Four of Cups, means you're pretty fed up. Okay, it means you're feeling unfulfilled in this connection. You feel like part of you may even feel a little bit numb because you've waited for so long. You're like, you're chalking this down to experience and thinking it's time to move on. The Four of Cups indicates you may have been asking Spirit for signs. Okay, they're actually showing me right now a sign, I guess. They're showing me a plant pot that is broken. So either you have a plant that you dropped and the pot broke, or you look in your garden, if you've got one, if you're lucky enough to have one, and there is a plant pot that's been broken. You could also be like visiting the superstore or walking down the sidewalk and you see one. Please take it as it resonates. I'm not really sure how it resonates for you in this moment, but sometimes these images, they mean nothing in this moment, and in about 4 to 5 weeks you may stumble across that image, and then suddenly your twin flame reaches out. It is important. Spiritually, the plant pot being broken and exposing the soil, I guess, can mean that this person deep down, they have a desire to plant healthy roots, or that they are outgrowing patterns as they spiritually evolve, because now they're giving me Emperor energy right now. So I feel like this person is maturing and they want to expose their feelings. They want to show you that actually they mean what they say when they tell you they love you, that they want to plant roots with you. I feel like this person wants to expose what's underneath. They want to show you the inner workings of their heart, what makes them tick. But get this more of a sense of they're outgrowing the limitations that they've set for themselves, the fears that they've allowed to govern their actions in this twin flame connection. I feel like they're breaking through that. Real tower moment I'm getting from your person, but you're feeling pretty fed up. In the meantime, your spirit guides are protecting you, okay? The umbrella represents protection. They are going to be sending you signs. One of those signs is a broken plant pot. Okay, so look out for that. That's very precise. So let me know when you see that. I'm going to pull a quick card on that for you. Can you please clarify the Four of Cups? Ten of Cups, happy ever after. Okay. I feel like you will be surprised that this person reaches out. I feel like there's this real sort of like sadness within you, my beautiful Virgo, because you're like, I'm just a normal human being who's just looking for love. I want to be loved. I want to settle down and have the happy ever after. Don't I deserve that? The answer is yes, you absolutely do, my beautiful Virgo, and you will receive that. Whether that's with your twin flame, that's totally your call. But know that it will be, you know, I feel like your person's going to reach out. You're going to have a chat. I do feel like you're coming together in union in a closer manner, but I feel like you've waited a long time anyway. So you will have that happy ever after. The Ten of Cups indicates you can have it all. You can have total love and support from this person. But right now you're not seeing that. You just want harmony. So I feel that right now you're having a lot of conversations with your guides. Like, I was hoping for that happy ever after with this person. I want to settle down with this person. I wanted to marry this person. Why does it have to be this way? Unfortunately, twin flames, we have to separate in order to become stronger, learn to be very self-sufficient, to do the personal work so we come closer to source, and we have a mission, whatever that mission is, okay? We must connect to it. Meanwhile, the Ace of Wands, your person is going to sort of reach out. They have a desire to take the initiative and message you, okay? This person has a vision of you and them in the future. They want to break through this energy. This card is a very strong, powerful card of transformation. Okay, I feel like this person's going to be daring. They're going to try a new way to approach you in the month of October. They want to turn a new chapter, but be mindful, because when we're going through this period, twin flames tend to want to rekindle passions. They want to turn new chapters, but they want to forget about the past. Let's move on from now. But once a plate is broken, it's broken. No matter how much you fix it, it's still broken. It is just now mended. So we cannot ignore the fact that things have happened up to this point that may have been detrimental to the breakdown of this relationship, and they need to be processed. So just be mindful. Actions speak louder than words, okay? But I feel like your person wants, this is your person's energy, they want to turn a new chapter in this connection. I feel like they want a new start. And we've got the Knight of Swords. So this is, you know, lifestyle changes. I feel like you and this person will have some conversations, back and forth messaging. I feel like there's going to be some flurry of messages towards the end of October. And I feel there will be adjustments made where you will see the action. This person wants to take action. They want to, it's almost like they've got a different way of thinking. And they are used to acting a certain way, but now I feel like they are responding differently or thinking differently to this situation. I feel like they're behaving differently as well. I feel like of all the knights, this is the one that, you know, they do what they say they're going to do. So I feel like this person, they're having the courage to open themselves up. I feel like things are going to gather momentum. I feel like this person wants to have an open conversation, and I feel like this person wants to eradicate the sadness or the negative aspects. So be a little bit mindful of that. But I feel like this person wants to make it right. And it even says here, right is worth the cost. So I feel like this person, in order to make things right, this person realizes it is worth it. It is worth them sort of taking accountability for their actions. I'm going to pull some final cards there. They're actually showing me someone kicking back with a book, reading a book, maybe even having a coffee, it looks like there. So maybe that's you, my beautiful Virgo, as you're listening to this reading. Perhaps you're making yourself a coffee or you're about to read a book, because I can see someone doing that. But they're also showing me a fan, like a ceiling fan, sort of moving round and round and round. So either that's you, maybe you've got one of those. If that's you, then there's definitely something in this message for you. It could also be your twin. Maybe your twin sends you a message that they're reading a book, about to make a coffee, or they send you a picture of their ceiling fan, which would be really random and weird. But I mean, it could happen. So please take the image as it resonates, because these images, they don't mean anything to me in this moment, but they may mean something to you, okay? This person, they're going to surprise you. They're no longer emotionally distant. I feel like this person is knowing their heart. They're making adjustments within themselves. I'm just going to get that final card. One moment, please. Yeah, I feel like this person is being bold. They're not waiting anymore. They're not allowing fear to govern themselves. Okay, as you can see, we got the Nine of Swords there, which is about fear, anxiety. We got the Hangman, the weight. But we've also got the Page of Wands. This person's going to message you. Pages bring news. I feel like this person's going to be bold. They're going to message you. They're going to come out of their comfort zone. I actually feel like this person is... I feel like this person's going to tell you that they found their purpose. Remember, when twin flames get on their purpose path, that is when everything changes. So this person may be like, I got a new job. I'm finally doing something that I'm always meant to be doing. They find their purpose. They may message you and tell you that they found their purpose, or they're doing a job or something that they've always felt like they've been meant for. That is the catalyst for change in your twin flame connection. Okay. Now I'm just going to go and get... Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? This person's going to surprise you for sure. And one more. Thank you. Okay, so we've got logical, curious, social, air. New ideas can be formulated freely when intellect meets discussion. So I feel you will enter into a debate, a conversation with this person, my beautiful Virgo. We've also got fireworks, illumination, unforeseen. Suddenly this person's going to reach out. They want to talk, okay? It will surprise you, but I feel like it actually exhilarates you as well at the same time. Inner knowing, poise, wisdom. This person knows they want to be with you. And I feel the inner knowing is the High Priestess, which is Virgo card anyway. We've also got number 16, which is really interesting because it's the Tower energy, okay? Now, I have to let you into a little secret, my beautiful Virgo. I did a twin flame reading for you just before this, but for some reason, the camera did not film a jot. Not a thing. I turned it on. I've got the recording of it just being on and me coming to my altar and doing the meditation, and then all of a sudden, it cuts out. So, not sure why, but it gave the same energy. Basically, you and this person coming together in union, having an honest, open conversation, and you had the Tower card and the Wheel of Fortune show up. Okay, you have to take my word for that, obviously, because it didn't record, and I was a little bit cross, but, you know, hey, I never give up. When the message is meant to come, it's meant to come. So number 16 is the Tower energy, which means a breaking down of narratives, things that have kept us stuck. The Tower is like an energy of going round and round in circles and there never being any change. But when you get the Tower, it means a lightning bolt, suddenly out of the blue, a flash of realization that something needs to change. And it says here, disturbance, storm, disintegrate. So I feel like any blockage or anything that has been negative in this connection, I feel like is being broken down, really analyzed, and has been changed, okay? I feel like there is a positive transformation that comes from this. And I feel this person knows that they're meant to be with you. You may receive a message from this person when there is either fireworks or a lightning bolt, because they're actually showing me lots of flashes in the water right now. And I can't quite tell whether they're fireworks or whether it's the whole sky lighting up, because the way that the water is, I mean, it could even be like paparazzi. You know those flashes that you see when they take photos of famous people? There's just loads of flashes in the water right now as I'm scrying. So I would expect a message on one of those nights. Either there's like lightning bolts on the night that you actually receive a message from your twin, or fireworks. I mean, it could also be like, you could be walking somewhere and there's just loads of flashing lights. So, you know, just take it as it resonates. Just remember it, because these things, they may not mean anything in the moment, but in about 4 to 5 weeks time, they start to mean something, okay? Now I'm just going to go and get a trinket before we close. The Key of Change, that's the Death card key, another Scorpio energy. We got this connects to the white rose on top of the Death card, which means there is change in this twin flame connection. You and this person are going to unlock a lot of stagnant energy, and there's going to be an open, honest conversation where this person tells you how they feel. They have a lot of deep feelings for you. They've been protecting their heart for too long, and this person wants to open up. They want to make adjustments, and they want to let love in, okay? So they're actually wanting me to put that on the Knight of Swords. So I feel like the change comes from the conversation that you and this person have. It's going to be really like no holds barred, honest, open conversation where you're going to say your piece of how you feel and how things have gone down for you. And this person's going to tell you why. They're actually going to open up their heart more as well and let you in. So I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in that reading for you, my beautiful Virgo. If it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me too. Thank you so much, my beautiful Virgo. Love and light.